False gratitude versus real gratitude. All right, this is another triple thought. I think in life, sometimes we can get real gratitude and sometimes it's fake or false gratitude. So what's the difference? So real gratitude is actually, in fact, you do love your life and you're really grateful for all the things around you, and then you feel the gratitude deep down inside, and you know you are also in a position where you legitimately are in a good position. Now, false gratitude is a type of gratitude where you kind of like you're actually kind of in a really bad, like legitimately bad situation, but you don't want to admit it. So this is like the difference. For example, I think it's very foolish. Let's say if you're in an abusive relationship, you're like trying to practice gratitude, like, oh, at least I'm grateful that, you know, he's hitting me with a belt, not with his hands or something like that. So certainly this is a type of false gratitude. And the reason why I think this is important is because we obviously want to put ourselves in a position where we actually are legitimately in a superior position, where we're not being taken advantage of and not being kind of suckered. And so I think being able to harness dissatisfaction, happiness, and gratitude is the wise way. Because it seems like in life, if you're just doing nothing but, like, let's say in a really bad situation, you're like, oh, I should just be grateful for what I have, but that doesn't actually act as a stimulus to change the world around you, then it seems like this is not a good position to be in. And so in some ways, always striving to improve your living situation seems like the wise thing. Now, the hilarity is to improve your quality of life, or to improve, or to live better, or to live more well, is not necessarily to just make more money and buy a bigger house or a nicer car or whatever. But in some ways, I think the art of living well means to, in some ways, you actually adopt a more ascetic, kind of more like poverty lifestyle, which actually allows you to have more personal freedom in your life. So if you actually want to live better, ironically, having less money or having a shittier car, but having more freedom to just do whatever the hell you want, seems actually a superior life. And that's actually far more preferable to a life where you have no control over your life. You have all the Teslas and Rolexes and iPhones that you want, but no freedom. So it seems like what we really desire is more freedom, more control, more liberty to dictate our lives however we want. So in life, always strive to improve your life scenario. Be grateful, obviously, to express gratitude, but let us not fool ourselves to be fake grateful for shitty things.